Magandang araw po mga ka-TryPH Media. Welcome to the show. Welcome back. And of course, extended enhanced community quarantine pa rin tayo. Extended until the end of the month. So everybody is so welcome to join us habang nasa quarantine po kayo. Ay manatili lamang po sa bahay habang nag-enjoy pinanonood kami. At syempre pa, kasama ko walang iba kundi ang ating resident tourism expert, aking partner si Professor Ralph. Prof, how are you doing? Extended community quarantine po tayo.
Partner, magandang hapon sa iyo at sa lahat ng mga katry natin na nanonood dito sa ating TryPH Media. Siyempre partner, in-extend natin ang ating pasensya, in-extend din natin ang ating pangunawa, yung ating mga ginagawa dito, in-extend natin lahat yan kasi wala naman tayong magagawa, partner. Kailangan natin sumunod sa kung ano ang nakikita ng gobyerno na tama para sa lahat.
Ayan na nga, oo, partner. No? Kaya naman, extended talaga ang kasiyahan din natin na makasama yung ating mga katry dito sa ating palabas. Nag-e-enjoy sila, partner, habang tayo pinanonood. Ang dami ko natanggap na message, partner, by the way, ha? Thanking us for doing this kasi mayroon daw silang iba pang napapanood bukod sa mga masasamang balita.
Tama, partner. Ako din ang daming nag-private message. May mga nagme-message sa atin galing sa Italy, galing sa UK, galing sa Brunei, galing sa iba't ibang mga lugar. Pero ang talagang tuwan-tuwa ako, partner. Buong bansa ang nagsusuporta sa ating show. Ang daming nagme-message. At magaganda yung mga ideas nila, partner, sa mga susunod ay ilalabas natin sa show kung a-aprobahan ng ating.
Yun, no? Yan ang talagang masaya yan. Kapag marami ng mga ideas, partner, na binibigay sa ating mga kasama. Talking of nationwide, no, na sa iba't ibang parte ng Pilipinas at nakakarating pa tayo sa ibang bansa. Meron tayong makakasama ngayon, ang ating Tri-Ambassador from Cebu. Dati, partner, alala mo, may segment tayo na nag-cover ka dyan sa lugar na yan. Pero sa pagkakataong ito, partner, pag-reporte natin ang ating Tri-Ambassador, ating tatawagan si Sir Raycoy Do from Cebu. Sir Raycoy, kumusta ka na, sir?
Mayo. Maganda ang kalagayan namin dito sa Cebu, Sir Rom. Kumusta kayo dyan, Sir Rom at si Professor Ralph?
Ayan, nasa mabuting kalagayan din naman kami. At sa katunayan ay kami ay nag-i-enjoy ng mabuti dito ni Professor Ralph, Sir Raycoy. Sir Ray, pwede bang paliwanag mo naman para sa aming mga ka-TryPH Media, nasaan yung exact na lugar mo kung nasaan ka, please?
Sir Rom, nandito talaga ako sa Danau City. Actually, itong bahay namin ay nandito sa boundary ng Compostela, Cebu at sa Danau City. Pero belong kami ng Danau City. Kaya nga nandito ako sa dalawang checkpoint. Kung papunta kami sa Danau, meron na namang checkpoint. Malapit lang dyan sa highway. Tapos pag pumunta kami sa Compostela, Cebu, nandyan din ang checkpoint. So dalawang checkpoint namin dito. So yung place ko talaga ay nandito sa Maslog, Danau City.
Ayun, Maslog, Danau City. No? Sir Ray, kumusta naman ang lagay ng panahon? Alam mo, summer na. Isa sa mga paborito namin pasyalan yung Cebu sa summer. Ano na ba ang weather condition natin dyan, sir?
Nako, ngayon ang Cebu, Sir Rom, 32 degrees C. Medyo mainit nga, pero asul na asul yung langit ngayon. Tapos napakatahimik ngayon. Kahit yung bahay namin nasa tabi lang ng highway, parang nasa bukirin kami ngayon. Parang napakatahimik talaga ng bahay namin yan. Kasi iilan lang sa mga sasakyan ang dumadaan.
Oo, maganda. No? Nabanggit mo yan, iilan na lang yung mga sasakyan na dumadaan. Kumusta nga ba yung quarantine ngayon sa Cebu? Ano ba ang epekto niyan sa ating mga Cebuano?
Nako, dito sa amin, sa Danau City, stricto sila. Pinatutupad nila yung enhanced home quarantine dito sa amin. Tapos binigyan kami, Sir Rom, nitong parang home quarantine pass. Ito yung home quarantine pass, bawat household isa lang. Kaya pumunta kami ng Danau City, punta kami ng mga pharmacy, or punta kami ng mag-grocery o sa merkado, Yun ang papakita namin. Tapos kanya-kanya lang ang gimmick dito sa room. Tulad sa akin ngayon dito lang ako sa bahay kubo namin. Tapos yung tent ko naka-open. Parang nag-i-imagine na lang ako na parang nasa tuktok ako ng Mount Pulag.
Oy, ang galing naman ng mga naiisip natin na yan, Sir Ray. Alam ko si Sir Ray nag-submit yan ng entry niya doon sa contest natin. Maganda yan, nakita. Sana, manalo. Sir Ray, alam mo, itong ating quarantine, saglit lang naman din ito. Although extended tayo ngayon, pero right after the quarantine, magkakaroon ng pagkakataon muli ang ating mga katry na mamasyal at makapunta uli dyan sa napakagandang island of Cebu. Ano po ba yung pwedeng asahan ng ating mga katry na mapapasyalan at masusubukan nila what they can try when they go to Cebu?
Okay, yung mga katry natin, pagpunta ninyo sa Cebu, doon kayo sa airport ng Mactan, tapos dyan lang mismo sa Lapu-Lapu City, yung nandyan ang airport, mga 5 kilometers lang, napakaganda ng mga beach doon. Mapuputi yung mga sand doon, tapos maganda talaga yung mga beach. Kung pupunta tayo ng south ng Cebu, si Rome, nako, napakaganda din ang mga beach doon sa south of Cebu. At ang matindi doon talaga, yung pinakasikat doon, yung whale shark watching sa Uslob, Cebu. Yung mga malalaking isda, yung butanding, nandun talaga sa Uslob. Napakaganda kung puntahan pagkatapos ng krisis na ito. Tapos, hindi lang yan, Sir Rom. Meron din tayong Cebu Ocean Park. Yung Cebu Ocean Park, Sir Rom, nandyan lang yan sa tabi ng SM Seaside City. Nako, yung Cebu Ocean Park, yun na ngayon ang pinakamalaking oceanarium sa buong Pilipinas lang naman, no? Napakaganda din na mapasyalan ng mga katry natin dito sa Cebu Ocean Park. Tapos pagkatapos doon, sa Cebu Ocean Park, katabi lang yung SM Seaside, yung pinakamalaking mall dito sa Cebu. 47 hectares overall rental space yan. Napakalaki talaga. Kung pupunta naman tayo doon sa norte, sa Rome, north of Cebu, meron din tayong Cebu Safari. Naku, maganda din doon. Cebu Safari talaga. Parang yung Cebu Safari na yan, ikinopya doon sa Singapore. Talagang masisiyahan yung mga family na pupunta doon sa Cebu Safari. Napakaganda talaga doon. Puntahan, makikita mo yung iba't ibang klase ng mga hayop nandoon. Parang yung mga giraffe, meron yung mga ibon, yung mga parrot na iba't ibang klase at may orchid garden din sila doon. Kaya nga, yung mga ka-TryPH natin, kung wala na itong crisis na ito, punta tayo doon sa Cebu Safari. Tapos kung punta naman tayo sa western side ng Cebu, doon sa Sirao Flower Garden. Nako, maginaw doon si Rome. Ang daming mga bulaklak. Tapos makikita mo magagandang mga bulaklak doon. May Tops of Cebu din tayo. Doon sa Tops, yung tinatawag nating Tops, pagpunta mo doon, parang makikita mo ang 360 wide ng Cebu. Makikita mo from Consolacion, Mandawi City, Cebu City, at saka hanggang doon sa Talisay City. Pagpunta rin natin sa Cordoba, yung doon ang makikita natin yung 10,000 roses. Maganda doon, Sir Rom. Makikita mo yung mag-glow yung 10,000 roses pag gabi na. At doon mismo, Sir Rom, sa 10,000 roses pag gabi na, makikita mo yung whole Cebu City. Yun ang vantage point from Lapu-Lapu or Cordoba, Cebu. So talagang maraming mapapasyalan dito sa Cebu. Mga ilan lang yan pero marami pa rin.
Parang marami nga, no? Iilan pa lang pero exciting na, Sir Ray, ano? Very, very good report at saka alam naman namin talaga na napakagandang lugar pasyalan talaga na Cebu. So maraming po salamat, Sir Ray Coido.
Salamat po sa lahat ng mga katry natin na nanonood ng ating programa. Ito po uli si Ricoy Doop, ang inyong Try Ambassador sa Cebu na nagsasabing, you will never know unless you try.
Ayon, maraming salamat. Sir Raycoy Dop ng Cebu City. Ang galing, partner? Alam mo, yung binanggit ni Sir Ray, isa yan sa mga naging pangarap ko. Marami ako napuntahan yung mga oceanarium na yan sa iba't ibang bansa. Na-imagine ko na noon na alam mo, daling gawin ito sa Pilipinas dahil nasa atin yung mga resources. Yung pala ngayon, meron tayong Manila Ocean Park, pero ngayon yung pinakamalaki pala lumalabas, nasa Cebu, partner. Hindi ko pa napasyalan yan.
Di hayaan nating ipasyal tayo ng ating Tri-Ambassador sa Cebu. Kitang mo naman, partner, sino ba sa Cebu ang mas nakakakabisado sa mga pupuntahan ng ating mga katry? Saan tayo mamamasyal? Pambihira, all direction, north, east, southwest. Binigyan niya tayo ng idea kung saan tayo pupunta. Bakit hindi pa natin itry ang pumunta sa Cebu? Ibang klase.
Akala ko nga dadali na tayo sa ilalim ng dagat ni Sir Raycoy dahil sa lahat ng direksyon na na niya tayo north, east, southwest. Ay nako, partner. Excited ako na matry yan sa future.
Alam mo, partner, partner, nung may project ako sa Cebu, magkasama kami niyan. Naku, napaka-toxic nung ginawa namin. Pero ito ang matindi. Dinala niya kami sa tuktok ng isang building, partner. Habang kumakain kami, kitang-kita mo ang buong Cebu. Kaya talagang ako na po mismo, naikot ko na po halos ang buong Pilipinas, mga katry. Pag Cebu na ang pinag-uusapan, I don't think meron pang ibang mas reliable katulad nitong ating Tri-Ambassador sa Cebu. Talaga pong kung may question ho kayo, mag-post lang kayo sa TryPH, ipasagot natin kay Sir Raycoy.
Ayan, oo. Looking forward. Kaya mga ka-TryPH Media, kapag nagnanais kayo mamasyal ng Cebu, yan ang mga lugar na pwede nating pasyalan. So partner, may bago tayong segment ulit dito sa ating show sa Facebook. Ang tawag natin sa segment na to, Try This. Ayan po yun. Try this. Parang kakaiba. Try this. Ano ba yung try this na ito? Well, may mga i-feature tayo, partner, kasi na mga bagay na baka gustong subukan ng ating mga ka-TryPH Media. And today, we're going to interview, partner. Medyo nosebleed nga lang to, partner. Kasi alam mo itong kaibigan natin na to has started a business na sa kanyang bahay lamang. It's a micro business at home. So, why not we try a micro business at home? Paano ba ginagawa? Well, tatawagan natin.
Partner, posible ba yung ganyan? Kasi yan nga yung iniisip kong gawin habang enhance sa community quarantine para may pangbiyahe ako sa Cebu .
Alam mo, partner, hindi lang sa pwede. Talagang ginawa na. Nagawa na. Nangyari na. At ating tatawagan ngayon the owner of this business. The business name is Paradiso Farms. At we will interview the owner today, which is he's from the United States, partner. Kaya medyo nosebleed tayo, nasabi ko kanina. But we will call on Mr. Jeff Barnes, the owner of Paradiso Farms. Hello, Jeff. How are you?
Hello, Rome. Hello, Prof. How are you? Kumusta?
We're doing fine, Mr. Barnes. So, may we please know, can you describe where are you located generally?
Yeah, we're in Alfonso in Barangay Buc Estate. So we're close to the Taal Caldera.
Okay, very good. So, and then your business name is Paradiso Farms. I'm pronouncing that correctly, right, sir?
Yeah, Paradiso Farms, handmade natural soap company.
There you go. So the product is a natural soap. So let me ask you, Mr. Barnes, when and where did you start this idea of soaps? Why soaps?
Why soaps? Well, I wanted a business that I could launder my money, and soap was the cleanest way to do it.
Yes.
No, seriously. My family is Greek, and our family in Greece and the Peloponnese area of Greece has owned olive orchards since the beginning of the 1900s. And so making products with olive oil, including soap, has been something that my family did for many years. And even as a child, my mom would make olive oil soap. Why I decided to do it was after 25 years in the commercial world in contracts management and risk management, I decided that it was time to get out of the corporate world and try to do something on my own. So back in 2018, we started putting the pieces of the puzzle together for this business. And last October, we were fortunate to find this nice place in Alfonso that had a house with a detached, great big shop area. So we moved out to Alfonso, and so far business has been great. We've enjoyed a volcano and a global virus.
So you're saying that you can actually do this kind of micro business at home or in your own backyard, so to speak.
That is correct. And there are many soapers that do it inside the kitchen of their house on a small scale. We do it kind of in a bigger scale, but when I started this business, I was actually in a condominium in Ortigas, and we started producing soap commercially in Ortigas and selling soap out of the condominium. So, of course, we had to expand that.
I see. Okay. And of course, you have your own secret in making the soaps. But for those who are also contemplating starting a business similar to this, what should they prepare and secure?
Okay, well, anybody that wants to make soap, I would recommend that you take a little time and do a little reading. There's a lot of soap makers, natural soap. Now, of course, we only make natural soap. We don't use synthetic fragrance. We don't use synthetic. We only use natural plant oils, organic essential oils, and herbs and spices. We don't use anything else. So, if you want to make that kind of soap, spend some time doing some research and reading the blogs and the how-to, the DIYs on some of the soap maker websites, a lot of them in the United States, to get an idea of what it's all about, the tools that you need. So it's like having a glorified kitchen.
Okay, glorified kitchen. All right. So because of the enhanced community quarantine, for sure it has a negative impact to your business. What did you focus on during this ECQ to ensure sustainability of the business?
Well, we've early this year, beginning of January, we were able to start our online store with Lazada. They approved us to join that. The first thing that happened with the enhanced community quarantine was that logistics services were affected. So the orders that our customers were placing could not be delivered because of the lockdown that first happened in Metro Manila. So when that happened, we automatically assumed that it was going to expand, and it did. So we contacted the DTI and asked them what kind of help did they have for our business is classified as a barangay micro business enterprise. And they emailed us back and told us about the special pass that we could apply for that would allow us to be classified as a producer of essential goods so that we could go through the checkpoints. And we just got this yesterday from the DTI. So.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Very good. So it's very interesting. Would you mind showing us a few of your products and maybe talk about how are these a little different from the ones that we buy commercially right now in the market? Would you mind taking us around a little bit of tour of your products?
Yeah, let me introduce you first to my camera operator. This is my daughter, so she helps out. You know, this is a family business.
Right.
So she's going to get the camera and bring it around, and I have a tray set up here with some of our products.
Okay, very good. So as we await Mr. Barnes to set up his camera para sa mga TryPH Media, they're waiting for to show some of the products. What can we see from Paradise Farms? All right.
All right. So this is a tray for some of our products. Our signature soap is called Aleppo. Now, Aleppo is, you might know say, what is Aleppo? Well, that is our olive oil soap. It's our signature soap. And it is made with olive oil and bay laurel oil that we get from Turkey. And it's just like the Aleppo soap. So since we are near the Taal volcano, we called our soap Aleppo.
Oh, that's ingenious.
We also make that soap in a liquid Castile version. Comes in a 300 milliliter bottle. We make a shiitake Rika and Amla shampoo bar, and that looks like this inside the box. So it kind of looks like peanut butter chocolate fudge. And what else do we have? We have a fantastically smelling bay rum aftershave.
Wow. And so all of these are made there at your home. All of these are homemade.
Shaving soap.
So there's a liquid form and a bar soap form.
And we make some assorted round soaps. These are made with, of course, every soap we make is made of olive oil, and we use virgin coconut oil that we get from a farm in Laguna. And that's what the bay rum soap looks like. Okay. Yeah, so everything is made here in the shop. We get our olive oil from Greece. The bay laurel oil comes imported, and we use various spices like rosemary, cinnamon, and cloves, things like that. So
very good.
It's all natural, and we cook it all here in our humble little kitchen.
Very nice. Thank you very much. So if people out there who are interested to get your products, how will they contact you, or how are they going to buy some of the products they're interested in buying?
Okay, well, they can go to our Facebook page. So it's Facebook and then paradisia.farms. We also have a online store at Lazada. So you can go to lazada.com.ph and type Paradisia Farms into the Lazada search bar, and it will take you right to our store. And you can contact us through the Facebook page. Our email address is there.
Okay, so thank you very much, Mr. Jeff Barnes. Thank you so much for showing us your micro business at home.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Take care. Okay, that is Mr. Jeff Barnes from Paradisia Farms, homemade organic soap, partner. Ayan, medyo kailangan ko na ng tissue kasi medyo dinudugo na ng gusto. Pero maganda yung product niya, partner, ha? Sa bahay lang ginagawa. pero sabon. Kakaiba yun. Try this. Yung ganung klaseng business.
Oo, partner, kaya nga nanahimik na ako. Baka mamaya tawagin mo pa akong magtanong eh. Pinaugaya ko na yan sa iyo, partner. Nakatanggap po ako ng text sa ating Try Ambassador sa Batangas. Kasi mga ilang taon na raw siya naghahanap ng mga pampaputi, ng mga sabon. Tinatanong sa atin ni Sir Leo Par kung ito daw bang mga sabon na ito ni Jeff ay makakatulong sa kanya. Kaya siguro pagka pwede na sa checkpoint, hindi padala tayo ng sample kasi partner, kapag pumuti si Sir Leo, partner, talaga naman.
Iba na ang usapan niya.
Maraming sabon dito sa Oh, by the way, it's always nice to try, mga ka-try, no? Maganda ho, especially kung safe ito. At lagi nating tandaan, masarap ho ang feeling ng suportahan natin ang mga micro na mga businesses na ito sapagkat mataas ho ang positive economic impact nito sa community. Kaya kung kayo ay taga dito sa area ng Cavite, sa Tagaytay at kung saan pa man, bakit hindi natin itry ang sabon na ito at makatulong naman tayo sa ekonomiya ng ating lugar?
Iyon na nga, partner. Yan ang kagandahan dyan. Nasa local community. Yung nga ang kanya sinabi kanina, it's barangay micro business. So, nasubukan niya at kanyang wife. Yung wife niya, partner, Pilipina. Yung wife niya. Pilipina yung wife ni Sir Jeff. Kaya naman nakakatuwa na yung ganong idea na gawa nila dito mismo sa Pilipinas, and many of our mga kababayan natin nakikinabang din. Organic at mabango yung sabon. Sabi ko nga, makahingi tayo ng konting sample para din sa atin. Baka mahinga na natin si Sir Leo in case na gusto niyang itry. Baka may epekto. Okay, at isa na namang palabas, partner, ang natapos. Sana ay ikaw yung mag-iingat ka dyan, partner, sa kanilalagyan mo, ha? Na extended pa rin yung ating home quarantine.
Yes, tama ka, partner. Salamat sa reminder. Again, katulad ng shinare ko sa iyo, marami tayong hindi natin kayang kontrolin sa ganitong mga sitwasyon. Pero yung ating reaction, yung ating attitude, at yung ating point of view, lahat ng yun, partner, kaya natin kontrolin yun. Doon tayo mag-focus. Kontrolin natin yun, intindihin natin, at maghanap tayo. Lagi natin tingnan yung mga positive side nitong enhanced community quarantine na ito. Anyway, nandito naman tayo para tulungan sila kung ano ang pwede nilang try.
Yun, syempre pa. Kaya nga tayo nandito, partner, para matulungan natin nga yung ating mga kababayan na nasa home quarantine ngayon na may matry na kakaiba rin habang nag-aantay ng kanilang pagkakataong makapasyal at makasubok ng iba't ibang lugar at iba't ibang pagkain. Kaya mga ka-TryPH Media, iyan na naman isang panibagong episode ang ating natapos. Marami pong salamat at kami po ay nagpapasalamat din sa ating Try Ambassador for today, si Sir Ray from Cebu. Balang araw, Sir Ray, kami makakapasyal din dyan ni Professor Ralph. At ganoon din siyempre, again, many thanks to Mr. Jeff Barnes from Paradisha Farms sa kanyang pagdalo dito sa aming palabas for showing us the organic soaps of Paradisha Farms. At marami pang iba na darating. Nabanggit nga kanina ni Professor Ralph. We have been receiving a lot of calls and texts from you people para naman may mga items na pwede namin pag-usapan. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Lahat po yan ay inaasikaso ng aming staff. At one of these days, makikita nyo, madidiscuss namin sa aming programa. Again, manatili po sa inyong mga tahanan habang tayo nasa Enhanced Community Quarantine. Be safe po at enjoy the time with your families. Enjoy the time together with your loved ones at home. Try certain things na pwede niyong gawin habang nandiyan kayo sa bahay. At lalo-lalo na huwag niyong kalimutan, makinig po dito sa aming palabas. If this is your first time, like our page, follow us on Facebook. Our YouTube channel is almost ready. We will have it for you para doon sa mga YouTubers dyan. And you will enjoy all of the episodes and you can trace back yung mga videos na gusto nyo mapanood. Dito lamang po yan sa pelikula ng internet ngayon ng TryPH Media. Ito po ang inyong host. In behalf of my partners, si Professor Ralph, ang inyong host si Rome, nagsasabing, you will never know unless you try.